It's not a fear. It's something that makes me cry. That the church, like they just talk this and not willing to walk the talk. I think for me that's like it really saddens me. We are not living up to what God is. It seems as if we also don't understand what love is.
It's a beautiful city, this Cape of Good Hope, and yet so divided. Up against the mountain you've got the historically white communities of Constantia and Wynberg and Kenilworth and Rosebank, communities that are that way because of forced removals that pushed black and coloured people out of these communities, out into Khayelitsha and Manenberg and Hanover Park, that to this day remain. Living such a different reality to people up here against the mountain. But everyone out there is a real person facing very real human needs.
Who are the influential leaders here in this community? Who are young people?
People have got different views.
It's tricky. But
So who normally facilitates? I'm not here to prove God. I'm here to prove humanness of God. And that's what marks Christianity to all other religions. It's the humanness of God that we are pushing on.
Two decades after the fall of the law of apartheid, I think we're living with that deferred hope, the hope that we had not being made real. The spirit of poverty and injustice remains embedded in our society.
Like, what is God calling me to? I think the church needs to grapple with that. Is it not possible for people to live together in a peaceful way? It's possible.
And even before we get engineer certificate, they said no.
Okay. People talk, I always hear your name. They don't know that I know you. For this place to be transformed, you need to be in this place. We have to ask the question, what does it mean to proclaim the kingdom of God? What is the invitation, the call, the command from Christ to his people in this place at this time?
I have to constantly ask, like, what is human? What does it mean to be human? Constantly. That's suffering, death, evil. You know, so that's what the local congregation is about. Is engaging with those things. I think it's that reality, connecting with the reality of people.
You know, the other thing is like schooling here is crazy, man.
No, schooling here is
It's
crazy.
crazy,
It's
bro.
very, very expensive.
You are the middleman. You should be here.
You're the middleman. You're the middleman.
As the church in this time and place, we need to face up to the reality of a crisis. And as with all crises, there's danger and opportunity there. Will we take the God-given time and God-given opportunity to step into a new, perhaps more sustainable miracle and embrace the reality of the pain and the failings that we've had?
Whether it's a white or black church or green church or yellow church, if we are not radical about who Jesus is, then what's the point? Like, just close shop. Just don't be a church. Don't even call yourself a Christian. Just call yourself something else.
You you think the community are excited about this? Or?
Yes, they will be excited.
Okay. Doing this stuff is hard. Moving beyond simplistic answers like soup kitchens and basic relief is hard. Entering into the gap between what could be and what is immense. And local congregations and their leaders need help in engaging with what that means.
People want companions. They are looking for people who can walk with them. That's what Jesus did. He came down, he walked, he walked with people, he talked with people. So if we're not doing that talking and walking with people, then I think we're not living the gospel.
And it's into that intersection that the Way Our steps. That we walk alongside local congregations and their leaders in seeking to inspire, equip and connect them, that we might truly see a just and transformed South Africa in our lifetime.
Or how can we help?
Support me, come to me, visit me. I don't know the picture of the cemetery. Hey, that is a long story, Weda.
I just want to see. Is it
Really?
there? Is it really there?
Because we believe in a just God who just walked with us and transformed us, and he made us to be human beings. Evil that we are facing needs us to start walking. We have to walk together as human beings.